Fox 13 is following breaking news this morning. The Supreme Court has released major decisions this morning. So Fox 13's John Hopperstead joins us live in the newsroom with the very latest. John, good morning.
Good morning to you, Ariana. Just in the last few minutes, the Supreme Court rejecting the president's attempt to ban birthright citizenship and instead upholds the broad conception that anyone born in the U.S. is a U.S. citizen. As we take a live look outside the Supreme Court this morning, where a lot of people on both sides of this issue have been gathering, this decision in response to President Trump's executive order that children born to parents who are in the United States illegally or temporarily are not, in fact, American citizens. President's Solicitor General had argued to the court that the true meaning of the 14th Amendment was to grant citizenship to former slaves and their children. But critics of the president's order say it violated the 14th Amendment, which traditionally grants citizenship to anyone born in the U.S. And Supreme Court justices this morning upholding that definition. Washington's Attorney Nick Brown just released a statement saying, in part, today's birthright ruling reaffirms one of the most important principles in our democracy. There is no hierarchy to American citizenship. The Constitution is clear on who enjoys that right and the privileges, freedoms, and opportunities that come with it. It is affirmation that the truth is more powerful than President Trump's lies, hate, and authoritarianism, end quote. Earlier this morning, the Supreme Court also upholding state bans on transgender athletes from competing in school sports. Now, the court ruling that those bans do not violate the Constitution, Title IX here, which is a 1972 federal civil rights law that prohibits sex-based discrimination in any education. We did see a large group of young women in support of the transgender ban on school sports celebrating just after the decision was released.
I think this is a turning point in our nation. I think when you have a decision that's 9-0, the left and right came together to recognize biological reality. We're very grateful.
In another decision this morning, the Supreme Court also struck down limits on party spending in federal elections, which backed an appeal by Republicans. We're going to keep a close eye, though, on any other developments right here on Fox 13, and we'll have more for you in the next hour, guys.
All right.